Hello. So I wanted to create a new series on Bera that is primarily gonna encompass everything that I'm gonna be doing, but with the goal of getting to 4 Union champions. And I want to share how I was gonna do that. I'm going to aim to get these 6 characters, or I'm gonna try to get 6 characters to do the Hard Seren challenge, which is defeating Hard Seren in 20 minutes. And I want to document and share how I'm making Mesos to get to that point, as well as how I'm gearing my guys, and like what is the rate of progression for me for accomplishing this goal. Anyways, this current scene that I have is of my Ice Lightning that I was working on, and um, I I I am slowly getting this character to a Hard Seren level, and I guess this series mostly for people who are like already playing the game, farming on Frenzy, and people who might be curious about progression on regular server. Especially people that post on maybe like Reddit and are curious on how pay to win or how free to play friendly the server is. And honestly, this is not a very good example, but if you want to see someone who has progressed over 5 years consistently playing on reg server and have found um, methods or try to find methods to make mesos, then I think this series might be interesting for you. Um, to be honest, I personally don't really like doing video editing, so stuff is gonna be pretty, there's not gonna be a lot of edits. There's just gonna be like cuts. And if you guys are fine with that, and I'm also gonna be voicing over or it won't be like post commentary. It'd be like on the spot commentary, like while I'm playing. If you guys are cool with that, then please stick around. Another thing I want to mention is I am not a free-to-play player. This series or this account um that I play on is, I guess, free to play. Other than me spending a bit of mesos or real money for some cosmetic stuff. But on my other account, I have already spent maybe $2,000 or $3,000 between 2021 and 2000. I stopped spending money, I think around 2023. So yeah. So the way I've been spending money hasn't been to gear up to get to endgame or any of that, to be honest, because none of my characters have gotten to endgame. A lot of what I spend my money on, or I should say everything I spend my money on, is on pencilier gear and tradable drop gear in reg servers, as well as prep preparing uh my first account to have 24 Kana farmers. So this account has 24 Kanas and they do daily bosses. And to get to that point, I did spend money to buy the 2x EXP coupons, and I also spent money for the 2x drop coupons that we used to have in the CS shop for 4 hours so that I could rotate that drop coupon around on my Kanas, because you guys know that we have a CS. If we were in the same class, we share the same CS storage, so that's how I was able to share the drop coupon across all 24 Kanas, and that is the rationale behind why I decided to go with 24 of the exact same characters. Yep, just wanted to add that just to uh clarify and not and be honest about my progression in this game, and I am by no means a free-to-play player. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll I'll yeah, I'll see you guys. hmm Okay. So I just did a like an hour and 40 minutes of I guess daily bosses to get some cubes, and hopefully we can hit something good today. This goes to unique, and if we're lucky, to legendary. And if we hit legendary, we get a item or meso drop on a line, and then one stat. And we can probably sell that for I think 4 bill, 4.5 maybe. The price has gone up quite a bit compared to when I used to sell them, so that's pretty good. Oh, shoot. That was like, what? That was like 4 cubes. That was really fast. Okay. Alright. 30 solid cubes. Let's see. Also, if we hit like 3 lines of anything, like if this was like 1077 decks, I would also just stop right there and just sell that and get a new monocle because it's just more cost efficient. And yeah, let's just keep rolling. Oh, that was kind of close. 7-7, and then if that was an int, that would have been pretty good. Ooh, that. Okay, I thought that was Dex. Ah, yeah, that kind of sucks. Um, huh. I'm gonna just hold on to these hard cubes today, and like these 60 hard cubes, and try to get this tiered up to legendary maybe tomorrow, and then we can try to roll for some something good there and sell that. Anyways, I do need to get my equipment and transfer it back onto my main. So I'll just let me just see you guys on my main. So is it? So yeah, I have one. What is it? How I'm able to farm so many cubes is I have a designated account that specifically has 24 kanas, and I set it up like that so that it can farm the cubes from the daily bosses. That's the kana on this kana to my left here. And this is my other account that I'm building up, which is consists of my I guess stronger Ctene characters. And oh boy. And then I just swap or what is it? I just transfer my tradable gear so I can use it on my daily bossers or the cubes, the Kana cube people. And oh boy, I can't speak today. Guess what I'm trying to say is it's pretty efficient to have a lot of drop rate that is tradable so that I can make use of it um, without having to create untradable ones, which will make it a lot more expensive. And I also have pretty good pencilers, I'd say. Uh, oh, also this, my heart. I think my heart is probably one of my best equipment aside from my VIP magic shield. And I guess we'll kind of go over my gear later. It is kind of late, and I do want to get in my weekly bossing. Oh, but I just equipped it. I do want to get in my weekly bosses today right before I sleep. What is it? I think it's around, what time is it? It's it's around almost 3 a.m. here. I should be going to sleep a lot earlier today, but I did want to, before I go to sleep, I did want to do a weekly boss because, I mean, the weekly boss on one account. Because I did my weekly bosses on my Ice Lightning, my 275 Ice Lightning, as well as this very character, 270, this character. I just I kind of dread doing weekly bosses on Bishop because I can't, I can't explain it. It just doesn't feel fun to play, if that makes any sense. I, I don't really regret making it because I had a lot of fun playing that class. But I think right now it's definitely my least favorite character to play because the only time I'm playing it is to do the weekly bosses. Oh, let me just shut off this computer. Transfer my gear over so I can do the weekly bosses on my bishop. There's a lot to go over tomorrow. Uh, for this series that I have in mind. So today's just gonna be very simple for uh at least the video clips will be simple. Just weekly bosses and the little cube rolling that I did. Oh, also very good thing about this tradable thing is it also works for all my weekly bosses. So it helps me save a lot of Mesos. See what I need here. Build these out. Okay. Let's look at my oh, I do need to extend these. There's been like so many quality of life changes in Maplestory since I've gotten back and kind of noticed them. Uh, I do really appreciate that Nexon's adding a bunch of these stuff. I guess what I really like is this thing. You can switch between your different presets. Really nice. Anyways, yeah, there's just a lot to talk about in this series. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry if I'm mumbling my words today. Uh, it's kind of late and I just I don't know if right now is a good good place to start the series. It's kind of all over the well, I don't need that. It's kind of all over the place. Well, at least I am. But hopefully, uh, I don't sound too stupid throughout this series, and I can actually be a bit more coherent. Okay, get one of these. Usually get two of these. Then the wonderful Sayrams elixirs that we get now. I think about four is okay. Then what else? Oh, guild potions. Okay. Oh, gonna expire today. Oh yeah, Culvert's gonna reset today. Okay, cool. Alright. Then switch over to my boss preset. Then I'm about 111 CP without fams on this character. Then well, that's okay. Well, I'm gonna just kill the weaker weekly bosses right now. This is just regular guardian slime, the normal one. Or is it? Yeah, normal one. I just feel like for the time it takes to do sea slime is just not worth it in my opinion. Okay, let's do this. Wait, I should just pop this. Oh jeez, I suck at this. I suck at this class. Oh, today's gonna. Oh, this is gonna suck doing these bosses. I'm just so tired. What am I doing to myself? Okay, well that's done. Okay, let's see here. Can I bind? Yes, I can. And do this. Holy, I'm getting cooked. What is happening? Oh, what the? I think I'm dead here. Oh, door. Yep. Can we get a berserk, please? Or Absolab armor box. That would be good. Absolab armor box. It is nice. Okay, that's not bad. This is so unoptimized. Okay, let's just do it. It's so bad. Oh, that's kind of a fat burst. Hold up. Eye patch time? Nope. But Absolab armor box again. Pretty good. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty fast. That was a pretty fast P1. Yeah, this might be enough. I guess I'll prep now. Hopefully I can kill her now. Right here. Please. Nice. Okay. That saves so much time. Sweet, that was pretty good. Any arcane box would be good, please. Nope. Bruh. I need to just play safe. Nothing. Okay. But then, how long did that take? 55 minutes? Okay. Okay. That didn't feel too bad today. But boy, oh boy, I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna just list some stuff here in auction house. Also open these up as well. Pirate, knight, archer. Probably like bandit cape, then bandit shoes, bandit shoulder. Yeah, and then I wanna store these Absolab stuff for the Shining Star Force we might get this summer. Oh, a lot of these. My goodness. Good chunk of money. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, right. And then I want to pull out my monocle here and try to maybe get a legendary here. That'd be nice. Nope, no legendary. That's fine. Pull out my other monocle. Hopefully this one goes to unique. Oh, nice. Okay. just tap in more for maybe a 3 line. Huh. Selling 5 of those. Yeah, I'm not feeling very lucky. Gotta make sure to do all my weekly bosses next week so that I don't so I can optimize my Mesos. That's it for today. And I will be on tomorrow. Um, goal is the goal for tomorrow is a level up more of my Hexa Frozen Orbs. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna. Hello, hello. So, um, I wanted to start recording some of my progression for Maplestory, but also it's kind of more of a selfish reason, and I kind of want to track my progression throughout the series. It's kind of weird to jump into like the middle of a progression of an account that you guys might not be familiar with. So just to be kind of transparent about where I am in the game and what I plan to do going forward, which is like I guess the big thing is summer. What am I doing for summer? I'm gonna be making a Ctene Mule for summer. That is another Ice Lightning Mage. Um, so I have 4 classes that can do C10A, and oh, and then I have this guy that I'm going to make into my 5th C10A Mule, and that's the plan. Okay, so I think this episode will consist of just leveling up my hexes for some characters, because I need to get like Hexa Frozen Orb to level 28. I have this on 24 on this guy, and then I also have it on level 4 on my main Ice Lightning. Oh, let's pick this up. My main Ice Lightning. Oh, and I also wanted to sort of like track how well I'm making Mesos. I'm not I haven't really been tracking recently or not recently, but like ever since I've been playing maybe a year and a half ago, I wasn't really tracking how much maces I made. So this is going to be kind of a fun series on also tracking how much exactly I make per week, per month-ish kind of thing. What am I spending mesos on? Um, yeah, anyways, let's just get started. I'm just gonna go off and well, today's a new day, and we just hit the weekly reset. That means all the weekly bosses are available. We do this, and then I gotta do dailies, which is just being on frenzy for an hour or two. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and train, and I'll be right back. Oh wait. Before that, sold some stuff in the auction house from the weekly boss that I did on my bishop yesterday. I somehow got 8 of these small XP accumulation potion. That's pretty good. Let's collect these. I just got around 330 mil off that, which is pretty good. Doing just a little extra money outside of the intense power crystals that I get. So I think with the little extra bits that is the icogs and the tradable flames and like the bonus mystical cubes, like all the little stuff that hard bosses drop. I think all the bosses I can do right now like gives close to a billion mesos for just the intense power crystals. And with the extra stuff that I got, which is like around 300 mil today, or like from yesterday's bossing. So I think it's like 1.3 bill I get. pretty consistently. That is without, any of the arcane armor boxes, or arcane weapon boxes, or any of the ring boxes, or um the pitch boss drops. Yeah, there's. I'll just be right back. I definitely just want to go ahead and train this guy, or not train, but get this Hexa Frozen Orb done. Okay, well I have completed my 1 hour of Frenzy. I decided to just do 1 hours, and we got 5 Soul Order now. I did go ahead and collect that 3000 Erda monster kill thing daily, and good thing about today's check-in for the event is we get the Soul Erda selector thing. And of course, it's not even a question. We always take the energy because fragments are literally just free in regular. Alright, let's see here. Level this up twice. Okay, and now all we have to do is just level it up 2 more times, and this character is complete until the third and fourth hexa nodes open up here. I'm gonna go ahead and do bossing on this character. Oh, nice. And the trophies reset for this week. That means today we could get some coins and then buy some of these so that I can put it on my other ice lightning that I'm gonna be getting to like 270 in summer for the hyper burn. I got some equips on that guy that I'm working on right now, and I did want to just hit Culvert real quick. Nothing crazy, just basic attack, I think. Nice. Okay. It's 2000. Yeah, that's 2000 more than last week. Last week I got 11k. Oh, okay. We got an Absolab armor chest. Pretty good. Arcane. Oh, weapon. Arcane weapon. Nice. And a ring. Oh boy. Let's see. Weapon jump I. Level 4. Oh. Wow, that's actually really good. Dang, I think it's one of the luckiest things I got. Oh, another ring box. My goodness. Look at that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, ring of restraint. Ring of restraint. Wait, level 2? Oh, well, I think that's something. That's gotta be like maybe 30 mil. Sucks. Could have been great. Another another ring box. What? What? 3 ring boxes on one weekly boss so far. And I'm not even done. Risk taker ring? Level 1. Nice. And that's crazy. That's insane. Oh, got some eternal flame there. Nice. Let's say the weekly bosses have been very it has been kind of productive for this character this week. Got a weapon jump eye, as well as an arcane weapon box and an Absol armor box, and then an eternal rebirth flame and a couple of these smaller things. Go ahead and sell these. Then oh, and then sell some of the. Open this. Oh wow, 5 of these. Okay, nice. Let's sell these smaller things here. And how much is the Ring of Restraint level 2? Level 2 is around $45. Okay, 42.5 mil. And then the weapon jump I is, let's see here. What? It's not, what? How is it cheaper than the Ring of Roar 2? Or wait, Ring of Restraint 2? That's kind of crazy. 38, 38 mil. Kind of sucks. Oh well. I was pretty excited about signing that. Oh, what the? So cheap right now. Oh, now this is a good chunk of money. A little bit of this. Oh wow, this is so cheap right now too. I think it's because everyone's just like posting posting they're doing their weekly bosses right now. Um, I'm gonna actually set this. No, no, just yeah, just 6 mil. Hopefully that sells by today. And I got some of these. Some of the purples. Oh wow, they're the same price. Cool. All right, a bunch of these small items here. I think that's gonna net me around another 300 mil. Oh, XP coupon vouchers. And then for the weapon box, um, I'm gonna sell these in the 5, 10, 15s that's coming out. So, what do people like playing? Like, people like playing our Adele, right? Kind of tempted to do the dagger. I feel like it's kind of underrated to go for this. I think it's gonna sell 5, 10, 15. Oh, and I'm gonna pull out these one monocle here. I'll attempt to get this to legendary. Let's see here. 2, 1. Oh, nothing. Eternal Reaver Flame already sold. Wow. Wow. Okay. Absolab Bandit Cape. Absolab Pirate Shoes. Absolab Bandit Shoes. Bandit Shoes. Yeah, let's go for Bandit Shoes. Kind of gotta diversify my I guess the equips I get so that I can they'll sell a little bit faster in 5, 10, 15. Right? That's economics, I think. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Oh, I actually have 8 of these Master Craftsmans. Let's also put him on one of these. Hopefully hit a 3 line. Not really hoping for anything, but if I do hit a 3 line, that'd be a lot. That'd be a little bit of Mesos. Oh, 2 lines, 2 lines. 2 lines again. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get onto my Kanas, or yeah, my Kanas, so that I can go ahead and farm some cubes today. Okay. And I will see you guys here and with cubes and rolling with the cubes. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, forgot to say, before I go, I should probably get these trophies, and then go on my bishop real quick so that I can premium scroll any of the accessories that I have. Let's see. Um, so I need premium scroll my Dawn Guardian Angel Ring just one more time, and then I'm gonna I need a monocle. I will probably buy a monocle. So let's go ahead and collect one of these. Is that the right thing? Accessories? Yeah, yeah. Magic, and then put that on this. Oh, I got 5. Nice. And then switch over to my Ice Lightning here, or lilBarnie, and then see in the auction house if there's any accessories I can buy for cheap. Um, wow, there's really nothing. I was really hoping to find a 3-line monocle that I can use or that I can start working on, because the other ones are pretty much done except for star forcing. Huh. Did anyone buy a 3-line monocle? Let's see here. Oh, what the? Wait, why is this so expensive? Is it for the Bpot? Wait, that's crazy. Wait. Yeah, that's crazy. What? Oh, right. Oh, 2 bill? 2.2. What? Are people crazy? People are a little bit crazy. 2.2 bill for a 3-line unique monocle. No, thank you. What? I think I have to cube monocles to 3-line int myself. That's crazy. I can buy the glowing cubes before this week. Wait, this month is over, but we still have a couple. We still have like another week or and a half, another week and a half for this. Um, I do want to buy these. I should probably buy these and put it on my lilBarnie here. lilBarnie's Bpot on the emblem is not complete. Need legendary on that. Okay, let's get daily gift. Karma rebirth. Really? I can't put it on anything because it's a karma eternal rebirth flame. Karma. I can't. I can't, bro. Okay, anyways, for real this time, I'm gonna see you guys and I will have some cubes. Hello, and we're back. Just finished off doing the daily bosses on Mykonos and managed to get 84 hard cubes, 86 hard, no, 84 hard cubes. 2 is from yesterday that I didn't pick up, and then 30 cubes, 30 solids, and as well as 10 cubic chaos blades, which is nice. Speaking of chaos cubic blades, I also put 10 from yesterday in the auction house, and I listed them for 30 mil, and they sold, which is surprising. So let's pick those up, and oh, an extra one here. Oh, how much these cost? Not too much. These, less these ones, 12 mil. Wow, we got a lot of hard cubes. Okay, solid cubes on the Sweetwater Monocle. We're looking for a tier up or 3 lines of uh three lines of stats in the unique. In unique. Hopefully we can get that tier up today. Oh, 2-line. That could have been good. Almost hit a 3-line there. Unfortunate. 1 and then 2. Oh, on the last cube it's tiered. Nice. All right. Wow. Very, very good. Okay, cool. And then we'll use the hard cubes to try to roll this. No, we'll get another monocle. 200 mil. Oh, these are not epic potted. Unfortunate, I'll have to buy this one. Oh, let's hit a stamp on this and try to tier it to unique. So tomorrow when I get cubes, uh, this will definitely turn into an item drop or a meso drop. Uh, and we'll be able to sell it for a lot of money. Pretty pretty excited about that. It did take, I think it took around 60 cubes still of solids which is not very good. Usually I would expect it to hit within like 40, somewhere between 40 and 50 solid cubes. Hmm. Taking a bit of hard cubes, which, I don't really mind too much because they don't really cost too much Mesos. I would say there's somewhere between 6 and 7 mil Mesos, like in the current market. Oh, tier that one. Nice. Let's try to go for 3 lines. Yeah, let's just burn all these cubes. Oh, 21 int. 21 int. How do I feel about that? It's sellable, but I don't know if that's any good. Okay, so around 950 mil for 2.5 lines. Seems like people are just buying anything. These are not very good. The potentials are not good at all. Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and list this one at 900 mil? No, 899. Yeah, like that. So it doesn't seem as expensive, but that's still pretty expensive. You know what? I think 850 is a fair price, considering there's no 2.5 lines of int on unique for monocle right now. And then I can't buy another monocle. I'ma have to, you know what? I'm gonna at least use 18 of these. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and just roll this actually. Oh, oh. Oh no, what? 3 lines? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, we sell that. What? That's crazy. I'm hitting so well on these unique lines. Crazy. Okay. Um, see if there's any 3 line here. It's probably listed pretty high. Wow. Really? What are you smoking with this price? Are you serious? Oh wait, this guy's selling it for 3 bill? Are these guys crazy? Dude, people are so like what? Like look at the market. Come on. Come on, surely you're not that crazy. I'm kind of tempted to sell it for 2 bill. That's like really greedy, but I think I can get away with it because people are really enjoying their Mush one. Oh wait, it's a 1.5. You know what? 1.5. Let's start with 1. Oh, what the? Yeah, 1.5 bill. You know what? I'm actually gonna trade this over to my other account so that I don't get taxed on the Meso again. Yeah. I'm gonna I'll see you guys on my other account. Let me just go ahead and switch. Well, I am back on this account, and then I got the 3 line Dex monocle that I cubed, and then I will sell that. Go ahead and sell that. Oh, there's some stuff I haven't sold. Let's pick up some of these stuff that we got from the weekly boss. Sell this. Then I said 1.5 bill. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm just waiting for a monocle at this point. Nothing else. Because I want to get the event premium magic scroll that gives the between 4 and 5 magic attack onto these equipments that have slots other than Golix, because I know for Golix I'm just gonna use the Golix scrolls or buy Golix scroll service. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's list these again. Oh, okay. They went down in price. Okay, we made some pretty pretty big gains today. We're at 4.264 bill, and what I have been planning to do outside of looking for a three-line unique monocle that I cannot find in the auction house is stock up on fragments right now before the summer update hits. That way I don't have to be buying the fragments at like of expensive price, which they will probably get to when uh third and fourth mastery nodes drop for Hexa. Um, and I could just level all of my third and fourth nodes to the appropriate level I want for all of my ice lightnings, as well as getting my that new ice lightning mule for Ctene. Um, working on working on the six shop nodes for that one, and I will also have extra fragments that I can sell to basically make more Mesos. Like I can hold on to it, and then it might like double in price when in summer. Like this might jump to 3 mil. Right now it's 1.5, which means I can double my Mesos. Um, outside of the stuff I'm gonna, outside of the fragments I'm gonna be using. So yeah, I'm gonna let these drop a bit more. Stock up on maybe 10 billion, 10 billion mesos, and then just buy 10 billion mesos worth of soul fragments or soul Erda fragments, which I kind of did for the 5,571 I'm holding right now. So yeah, that's the plan for I think the next 2 weeks before summer. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow or in the next clip. Hello, hello. Welcome back. This is day 3, I guess. Um well technically it's day 4. I did go to sleep and then I woke up and it's day 4. I did play yesterday, which was day 3. I did a little bit of training on um my main account, and then I did the daily bosses. And then with the daily bosses, we ended up with 84 hard cubes and 34 solid cubes. And yeah, let's go ahead and cube this monocle that we got to legendary on day 2. Looking for a meso line or an item drop line with a stat. Kind of okay. That's kind of unlucky. Oh, there we go. Meso obtained 20%, 10% luck, and 10% strength. Very good. Then we'll put this onto my main account and then sell it. And also the monocle sold that was 850 mil in one day, which I think is very crazy. Although we did get the announcement from Maplestory GMS that they're gonna be bringing Sia from Maplestory M. Don't know anything about the class, but it's gonna be a mage class, so maybe that's what encouraged people to buy this. I'm not sure, but I think int items will be very popular in the upcoming month or two. So yeah, I guess I could start selling int items for a bit more than expected. Oh, we also got 11 cubic chaos blades today. Let's see the price. Oh, yeah, we stick it at 30 mil. We might get up to like 50 of these before we sell it, and then like someone someone might like buy all of them for 30 mil. But yeah, I'm not going below 30 mil. I'm in no rush to sell it either. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves up another monocle, 250 mil, okay. So that we can start keeping this one. Let's see. Start with the hard cubes. We got a big stack of hard cubes. Oh, whoa, hold on. Put a stamp on that first. Oh, that failed. Oh wow, 3-line strength on epic. It's pretty cool. That's 8, 15 strength. 15 strength, 15%. No, that's not really anything. Ah, there we go. There's that tier up. And then we continue with solid cubes. Try to get this to a legendary or 3-line stat. Okay, nothing today. Bit unfortunate, but we did hit this, and then we can sell that one. So that's not too bad. Okay. Um. Okay. Hello. We're back on my account, main account, and got the monocle right here. We'll be selling that. Also, the monocle that we listed on here, where is it? Yeah, for 1.5 bill. That sold in like a day, which is that's frankly very crazy to me. I was expecting this to sell in like a week minimum, 2 weeks max kind of thing, but it sold in a day. Completely went against, or it was out of my expectation that it was so fast. Also, I went ahead and looked at some of those rebirth flames and then like converted them to rebirth fragments. And I'm selling some of that now. The Ring of Restraint hasn't sold yet. I think maybe I'll just try to sell it for just like close to nothing. I think like 25 mil. I think that'll be better. Okay, well let's get everything. Okay, let's see. 6 bill. Not bad, not bad. Okay. 4.5 again. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy and also put it for 4.5. If this sells, that will put us at over 10 bill. Pretty cool. Also, Spell Trace Fever right now, but I don't think Spell Traces are worth as much as I was hoping for. Um, cause what is it? Maybe like 2 weeks when I came back, it was around 13k, 13k per Spell Trace, but right now it's at around 9k, even with the Spell Trace Fever going on. Let's see here. Yeah, not even. It's like 8.7k. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the summer update to hit, everyone to start playing Sea or something, and then like spell traces will just skyrocket in value. I know I should probably buy these. I think spell traces would go up to maybe like 16 or 15k. Um, yeah. So if I do buy these, I could maybe multiply my income or like how much I spent by 1.5x. Maybe, but that's a lot of. I think that's kind of annoying to do, just buying spell traces, listing them, especially since I only have 10 slots because I'm bronze. Oh, right. If I get arcane boxes, I should probably open up the mage ones in preparation for Sia. Everyone's gonna be playing Sia, so a lot of my, uh, a good chunk of my income, I think, for the next month and two is gonna be devoted to converting stuff to mage gear, um, at least for the armor and armor boxes I get, as well as the weapon box for arcanes. They might have a like what is it? They might have like a startup event for Sia, like they might do like Sia to level 250. There's rewards, and then you could get an arcane weapon through that. Maybe that's what I think they'll do. So maybe arcane weapons won't be really worth going for since everyone might have it. But let's see here. Oh, right. Okay. Well, outside the auction house. Let me see if I under. Oh, the fragments. Fragments. Yep, yep, yep. So 2 days ago, I mentioned how I was gonna stock up on fragments because they're gonna increase in price. Um, they jumped to around 2.3 mil yesterday when I checked auction house. Right now, it has dropped substantially. I'ma just wait for this. I'm gonna wait maybe like 4 or 5 days for this to drop to maybe like 1.6, hopefully around 1.55 mil each. Then I will like mass buy it, like go broke for it. Until then, I'm gonna hold off on buying them right now. I have a very, very good feeling that I'm gonna profit a lot from these, if I stock up on it. Yeah. And also, I completed um my Erda or my Hexa progression on this guy, a lilBarnie, uh to the level I wanted to, which is let's see here. Hexa Frozen Orb on lilBarnie is 28. I stopped at 28 because going for 29 it costs one more extra Erda energy and I didn't want to do that. So right now the only character I have to work on for Hexa is Lil Ren. I may be working on this is my main Ice Lightning. So I'll work on this guy for until the summer update comes out probably and a little bit more after that. And I will also have to touch on all my Ice Lightning and one Bishop I have, like these four characters I have so far for Ctene. I have to work on the Hexa Matrix. I mean Hexa skills still because the third and fourth node is coming out. Yep. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, yesterday I went ahead and trained for like an hour and a half on this guy to unlock Soul Janus. So training is a lot better now. Oh, and I did not do the weekly on this boss. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but first I need to be right back. Well, hello, hello, I am back, and we will go ahead and actually prepare to do some bossing on this guy, so I can just get that done. Okay. And then I do have guild skills because I decided to do covert, so I'm gonna go ahead and place that down. So, okay, and then I think what? One shot only? Okay. People really trying to min-max their event Bpot cubes that they give and then sell those for about 200 or 250 mil each. That's a decent way of making mesos. Let's see how much mesos that would actually net you. 250 and then oh no, let's go middle. 225 times um 30 cubes from the oh that's 6 point yeah, that's like 6.8 mil mesos if you just do bosses on your that's pretty good, but I find it hard to find anyone like buying them. It is definitely like the fastest way to make mesos and a good chunk of it too. Um, last time I did it on 10 accounts, could not find a single person to buy it. So I just decided to cube a bunch of my pencilier stuff, and I'm actually really glad I did because I landed on some really good Bpots. Like I think I got the Bpot here from the 300 that I had for the event from the event, and then oh, I also hit the 3% crit damage and 18 int on that. And I think that's about it. I think spent the rest on this B pot, but this B pot has it stayed the same like ever since I pretty much got it. So that hasn't changed. Ideally I would want, 3 lines of magic attack, but the chance of me hitting that is non-existent, to be honest. Okay, Absolab armor box, not bad. Also got a solid cube, very good, very good. Okay. No solids, unfortunate. Oh, arcane armor. Oh, arcane weapon box and a solid. My goodness. Yeah, not a fully charged infinity. Missing a lot of FD off this burst. Okay, one more of these. Oh, okay, that's a bit late. That's a bit late. Oh man. I'm gonna force another open though. It's very unfortunate though. I think I'm getting another open here. Oh yeah, I'm getting another open. What? What? How'd that hit? What do you mean? Okay. Nice. Is that a furniture? Yes, it is. Oh, another solid cube. Okay. But kind of nothing else. Oh, two solids. Nice. Is that a Breath of Artisan? Okay, solid cubes and maybe an arcane box, please. Okay, arcane box, solid cube. Got exactly what I wanted. Wow, thank you. Okay, last box of today for weekly bosses. Hopefully we can get an arcane box and a solid again. Oh, a dawn pendant. It's just as good. Oh, eternal flame as well. Nice. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay. Made a lot of gains. 11 solid cubes. Wow. And then I did say that I was gonna change these to arcane mage stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the upcoming new character that we have. Store this, store this. Okay, my pile of stuff to sell is just really growing. It's expanding quite a bit. Oh, we got three powerful thingies. Okay. For weapons, I'm not really sure what it should be. What are people gonna play? I think Knuckle's a good choice. I'm gonna go with Knuckle. Store this. Drop this. Oh, right, this one as well. We'll do another mage thing here too. And then, wait, where's my? Oh, do I not have? Oh, I do have Monocle. Nice. Okay. Put some cubes on this. Not expecting anything, but if we hit, we hit. That's a little bit unfortunate. We didn't hit anything. Okay, nothing from these cubes. I'll actually pick this up. Let's go ahead and sell our intense power crystals as well as our equips here, freeing up some slot. Okay. And let's go ahead and sell these small bits I got. Ooh, a lot of money right there, 60 something. Nice. And then this is, yeah, I'll just keep these. But yeah, that's like 30, 170, 200, around, yeah, 300 mil again for the small things. See here, okay, kind of saving up quite a bit. Oh, we got the chicken smackaroo. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put these on my let's go ahead and put these on lilBarnie right now. Yeah, lilBarnie not looking so good right now. I do want to make this guy look better. So let's see. I do think the Umbro Gear does look. I think the Umbro Gear looks pretty good. Um, it was originally how my low heels looked, but now little heels looks pretty good. Oh, okay, that outfit needs a bit of work. think I'm gonna go capeless. That. All right, that's not bad. A little smacker. That's pretty funny. When we get transparent, permanent transparent gear come out and cash up again, I'll probably slap it on transparent shield if they ever give that out, but definitely transparent cape. I need transparent eye, transparent um uh is this face or eye? Yeah, I want transparent face as well as yeah, transparent face and transparent cape. That's all I needed for. So just 3 transparent items per C10A dudes, so I don't look too bad with a weird like monocle or twilight mark showing. Don't really like the look at all of eye or face accessory stuff, because it just kind of clutters the face. Don't really like that. Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna look for a monocle, so let's go ahead and see if there's any monocle. That's no monocles. Unfortunate. And then our Dawn Guardian Angel Ring is completed, so I do need superior equips on this guy. Don't have a single piece of superior. So I need monocle, superior earring, superior pendant, superior ring, and probably reinforced ring as well. And then I have to work on my Dunwich top and pants. I do have Pencilier robe. If Pencilier robe was not a robe, I mean an overall, but instead a top and bottom, uh I wouldn't have to commit at all to Dunwich. That would also make me a lot stronger if there was a top and bottom, but since it's only an overall, a 19 star 2-line unique, 15% ints, as well as the Bpot being epic, that I think that gives me around 5% FD compared to my Pencilier. Let's go ahead and look at my Pencilier. My Pencilier, yeah, this Pencilier here, I gain damage if it's just one piece of the Dunwich, but since it's two pieces of the Dunwich, I get significantly more damage from having two of these equips on, even though they're not very good. In this case, they're both 21 star because all of my equip on this guy is 21 star or above. Which I will try to do for my other C10As, but I'm settling at 19 stars for the stuff that is not tradable. Uh, just as an example, let's switch over to low heals. Low heals is a good example, and sufficiently strong enough to do C10A comfortably. It's like a 10-minute like HV hella kind of thing. Let's look at his gear. So yeah, I just sell at 19 stars, and I guess I'm selling at rare Bpot as well with just a little sprinkle of epic Bpot. Yeah. Yeah, and then this is 19 stars, and this is 5% more FD compared to my Pencilier overall. Yeah. I think if Bpots for our mystical Bpots drop a little bit more in price, it'd be a lot more efficient to push everything to Epic Bpot. But right now, I think it costs quite a lot to roll for like cause when I do push these to Epic Bpot, well not this one. This one's like doesn't get better than this, like a rare 2 prime line magic attack, like that's as good as it gets. But like stuff like this that isn't quite exactly like that, I would want essentially 2 lines of magic attack, which is like for this reinforced Golix ring, I think it's like 10 11 magic attack and then 10 magic attack as a secondary line for the Bpot. in Epic. Um, so just tearing it up to like Epic for the Bpot, I think it's around it's somewhere between like 200 and 300. So it's like 250 mystical Bpots, mystical cube Bpots, right? And then you'd also have to roll for 2 line of magic attack or 1 line of int, which is int percent prime, which is like 4% int, and then 1 line of 10 magic attack. So I think that will just rolling it on Epic to get those 2 lines, it would be, I think it's another like 200 cubes to be safe. No, no, 200 cubes. Maybe it's a little bit closer to 150, but that will still put us in around like 400 Bpot cubes. Um, so let's check out how much they actually cost. Mystical. Yeah, right now. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's that's gonna sell pretty fast. But yeah, right now it's around, I'm gonna say 975.975. So let's do some little calculation here. 0.975. 0.975 times 400 to get 2 lines. 390 mil per equip, and that's not even considering how much it costs to roll. So let's actually do a little bit more math here. And how much does it cost to roll? I think I have mystical cube here. I have 1 bonus mystical cube. Um, okay, I'll put it on because most of these gears are like 100 level 150. Let's I don't have enough Mesos, but I think it's around. Oh God, I think it's around 350 mil to like 450 mils for reroll. Let's play it safe and say it's 450 mil per reroll. No, no, 400 mil per reroll, and then I have to reroll 400 times, right? 160 mil just from rerolling. Like that's kind of insane. And on top of that, we have the 400 times 0.975, I said. So that's 550 mil. So like, what is it? So essentially, like 30% of the Meso I'm spending is on just rerolling cost. But yeah, 500.5 bill to get one of these epics to be usable. But I think that's a little bit expensive right now. I will do that if I, instead of doing 19 stars, I decide to go for 21 stars on all of these untradables, which might happen, which might not happen. I'm not sure. Right now, the goal is to settle at 6 C10A mules or C10A bossers. And the good thing about that is I will also have the Union Champion thingy that they have with the six characters that you can have. Um, and then I could max out my damage for that by having 6 of these characters. And I think 6 is a pretty good number. It does allow me to not do weekly bosses every day, right? It allows me to kind of like rest maybe on Sunday or Saturday if I decide not to do that. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for lilBarnie is push everything to 19 stars like low heals here and then get started on my 6th C10A bosser. Um they did give out 2 hyperburns on KMS. So I think people are assuming we're also getting 2. So I will use one on lilBarnie, and then I will use another one on a new guy that I'll bring up after I do lilBarnie. But I do want to spend a good chunk of time, and by good chunk I mean maybe like a month and a half or 2 months of really prepping up uh lilBarnie.
And I'm not really like a player that likes jumping between characters to like min max everything. Like I I do dailies on one guy and then I'll like jump over and do like Monster Park or like uh what is it right now that's happening, like the events XP, like the popping balloons, and then we got the killing the 1,000 mobs in event like 3 times a week. Like I don't do that at all. I A lot of events that come out, like I just completely skip them unless they're like something I would do uh without really like thinking about it. Like this, like I just have to like these this just happens just naturally, just from me training every day. So nothing out of the I don't have to go out of my way to like do these, so it's perfectly fine. Same with this, just have to do kill 1,000 every day, chill. Oh, got the 10 bonus bright cubes. Oh man, those shoes look heavy. Well, I'm kind of not vibing with these shoes right now, and I think I'm not really vibing with the weapon too. It's a little bit fat, I think. It kind of covers my outfit. Like if I equip it, it's kind of like fat right here where like I can see the body of my character. Kind of kind of is covering everything. And this is like fine because it's like a bit fatter on the ends, which doesn't overlap with my character. Okay, anyways, being a little bit being a little bit interesting right now. Let's go ahead and collect these cubes. Oh, and this as well. I don't like doing dailies, so I'll just distribute 50 across everything. I'm not concerned at all whatsoever about maxing out sacred sacred force symbols, because there is no chance, not a chance at all, in the upcoming year or the next 2 year that I will ever push these guys to Kalos or Seren. It's just not even worth it. It really is just not worth it. For me, how I'm like playing this game right now is I'm just sort of parking my characters at Ctene because I think that is like the most efficient right now, especially after sixth job. It made it much easier to do that because instead of like pushing my gears all the way to 21 stars, pushing them to legendary even, like I don't have to do that. Like a lot of my damage can be compensated, or a lot of the lack of upgrades I get from my equipment can be compensated by simply working more on my sixth job. And yeah, sixth job is just like it's like crack. It's crazy good. Anyways, yeah, let's try to push this. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Let's try to push this to legendary or two-line magic attack. Two-line magic attack is the dream. If it happens on the unique, I'll keep it. Oh man, if that was magic attack, that sucks. The last cube. Ah, nothing. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, I also have to cube the main pot for my emblem. Hopefully this summer event we're getting also gives like bright cubes for main pot. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, welcome back. It is, oh wait, it was reset. Whoops. I went ahead and did my 1 hour of training for this so that I can get Soul Earth Energy. Ended up with 8. I think I started with 2 Soul Energy, so I got 6 Soul Energy. So that should give me enough to enhance this to rank 11. Pretty nice. I do want to get this to level rank 28 like all the other guys. And I also want to work on getting all these well these 3 enhanced nodes to level 4, which is gonna be really fast. Yeah, and any other let's look for some cheap 3-line ints so if we can find any today. Man, okay, well e- everything's kind of a little too expensive right now. And then today I will do bossing on low heals. It might take a little bit longer because this is my weakest character. Oh, 2 cubes, 2 solids, and an absol weapon. Bye bye. Oh, furniture. And I think that was 2 solids. It's pretty dope. Okay, 1 solid cube. Nice. No arcane box. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, and I still have Seren somehow. Okay, 1 solid. Uh, no arcane box. Nothing. Nice. 2 flames and 2 solids. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, 1 solid, and then this is just a regular accessory scroll. Oh, let's go ahead and sell our intense power crystals. Uh, Sell these things that we don't need. Check out how much the accessory scroll cost. So 40 mil. And then we have the solid cubes for my monocle. Try to get legendary once again. Did it! Let's go! Legendary. Nice. Not a whole lot was gained, except actually quite a lot was gained since I got this to legendary. So yeah, big dub this week or this today for this character. Big dubs. Um I think I could buy all 5 of these bonus glowing cubes, which I will go ahead and do right now and put it onto lilBarnie. Hopefully tier that bad boy up to legendary, but not expecting anything, you know what it is. You know what? I'm going to put in some of these gear that I have. This is good, I like that. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. Elite shoes, pretty good. I do like Candy Magician. Okay, and this is good. I don't really like this too much. Okay, I think that's it. I'm actually gonna pull out all the decorations. Oh, and what is it? Buy all these. Oh, I can't. I can only buy 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. Not expecting anything. This is one line main pot here. Okay. Well, I didn't lose too much. That needs to be something better later. No legendary, unfortunate. And we will check out our fit here. Maybe work on something new. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, that's nice and clean. Got that clean look, to be honest. I think this is okay for now. It gives slightly old school vibes with the hair and the weapon gives a kind of an old school vibe. So I kind of want to keep this for now. Nice, we cheered it, and 17% strength. Okay, that was really close to being something really good. Oh shoot, oh my gosh. Just gains. Okay. 326 mil. Okay, let's go ahead buy another monocle. Holy moly.
You know what? I will actually go ahead and put these up for a reasonable price so I can have some Mesos on this guy. 27 mil. But oh wow. Okay, that was fast. Do we stop here? Um, I think we should stop here to be safe. I don't want to overflood the market with monocles right now. Um, yeah. Also, that's also another reason why I am not gonna be doing like maxing out Kana farmers every day. Or what is it? Daily bosses. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys on me other account. On me other account. Okay. Hello. Yo, welcome back. I'm on my other account now. I'm gonna just list these. And people are selling them for quite a bit, which is a little bit surprising. So at least the bill. Okay, mine's not luck. So, well, we just had Dex, right? So, which monocle did I sell last time? 1.5 bill? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is, um, okay, so I'll just list this for, 1 bill. Actually, I don't like doing that. This is much better. For this, maybe 1.25. Uh, I do think that's still very greedy. I'm just gonna list them both for 1 bill. I don't want to list something and be like, I personally, I would like to list stuff, um, pretty much like if how I would buy it. Like, if I think it's a fair price to buy it, maybe, like, it's a bit closer to being a fair price than me, like, completely overcharging it. Although I also have to be a little bit more ambitious with, my pricing so that, um, I make a little bit more, or I make more mesos, like as much mesos as I can, right? So just kind of as a middle ground there. Yeah, but when these sell, that's about 11 bill before tax. So I'll probably get 10.5 bill, which is kind of crazy if these do sell overnight. Um, or this week, that'd be great. I do hope each episode for the series is personally I wish it was over 30 minutes long. My goal is to have them an hour long or even longer, because I actually really liked how Kobe did his series on Bera. He decided to take a break from Bera to focus on his other accounts. Um, but yeah, I really like the series. I really like how Kobe does his series in general. Like some of his KMS stuff, they go over like 4 hours, and I'm actually still watching it, cause like I'm on Frenzy, and then it's something good. It's something uh interesting to have on the side, like on my other monitor while I'm on Frenzy and just holding down one button. So yeah, I hope this series, um, if it's not like that interesting, I'm okay with it. Um, because I don't because that's not like where I want to go for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna target a longer form content for this, and that also got me thinking that I will push out this first episode to be encompassing 2 weeks, but maybe in the future it can just be like 1 month worth of stuff on one video. I I'm not quite in a rush to get this guy's frozen, is it frozen orb? Let's see what the skill is. Yeah, I'm not too rushed to complete his
frozen orb, Hexa frozen orb to push it to 28 because this guy is already strong enough, like way beyond strong enough in my opinion to need improvements. Like this guy I could probably skip third and fourth mastery node, but honestly, maybe I will. Other than outside of, pushing both of them to like level 9, like, and then, we get diminishing returns on our investment in terms of, uh, like how much fragments and how many. Well, in Rec server, what's more relevant is the soul Erda energy. Like, I think up to level 9 on the mastery nodes is like one soul Erda energy outside of unlocking it, of course. And then like from 11 to 18, that's two energies each. And then level 21 to level 28 would be three energies each. So I guess for this guy I would just push those to level 9 each for both of those. I think that's what I might do. Anyways, I think this is a good time to end, and I decided to put some stuff in the auction house that I had in my storage. These are the arcane. Oh, look at that. These are arcane armor boxes and Absolab armor boxes, as well as some uh oh, daybreak pendant. Yeah, a lot of stuff sold. So let's see here. There's that. I think, yeah, like a good chunk of stuff sold, but just this page. So 300. Okay, let's 200. About like 2.5 bill stuff sold, and wonder if I placed it back in here. Oh, I did not. Anyways, I did complete today's uh mission here for the event, which gives us the 17-star enhancement. I'll pick this up, and I'm gonna slap this onto my Dawn Guardian Angel ring. Here we go. Nice. And that's all I want to do on this guy. Okay, well, let's see what we can get from this boss, sir, today. Dang, level 4 ring. Oh, it could have been continuous or roar. Dang, Sag. Okay, I went ahead and did all my weekly bosses. And we got one Arcane Umbra box. Don't look at that. One Absolab armor box as well. So I'm gonna see if I can get. Let's see. Whoops. Ooh, I kind of messed up. These do not cost anything. That's on me. Wow, 94 decks. That's kind of crazy. 94 decks. If there was a stat percent on it, like a dex percent, or not dex percent, all stat percent, that would have been crazy. All right, I'll just transfer over all the other small bits that I got. Oh, wow, that actually sold pretty fast. Okay. Put this in, and then we do have hard cubes, so I do want to try to roll this to unique here. Okay, nothing. Unfortunate. I'm starting to not dislike bishop too much. It feels kinda. It doesn't feel too bad. Feels a little strong. Um, I do not like their origin though, because the damage is spread across 1 minute instead of being like an instant burst, which really sucks. Like if it was just a really condensed burst, like hero, uh, I would do a lot more damage, cause all the damage would be inside my benediction and uh, my burst stuff. So yeah, that's a shame that it's not a short burst. One cube and a dream. I'm a little bit tempted to, let's see here. I'm a little tempted to get this hopping prankster set. I think it looks really good, especially the outfit and the shoes. Uh, the hat isn't that amazing. Oh, I guess from the back it's pretty cool, like when I'm climbing a rope, but it's pretty swaggy. 9,900 NX. Oh wow, I have 2,000 here. 451. I'm gonna need 9,500 NX. I don't know how much NX that is, or like Maple points that is for Oh, okay. So the price of Mesos increased in proportion to I mean the ratio of Mesos or the ratio the ratio of Maple points has increased compared to Mesos. So I think let's see. Oh wow, that's okay. I don't need 3 bill. How about 2 bill? Okay, it's less than 2 bill. See here. 9. Play with some numbers. Oh no, it's 2 bills. Look at that. What that's 1 bill. I do think this looks good. A little bit a little bit too generic. I do think a lot of people wear that. Why is the baby seal dress more expensive than this baby seal outfit? I think this is yeah, this is just I think the outfit looks so much better than the dress. I don't like stuff that's like flared at the bottom and that's kind of what a dress is. I like this significantly more than the other stuff that was available. Yeah, that looks dope. That looks so dope. Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. Um, okay, okay. If I had like really good looking hair, then I think I can do something like this, which really, yeah. But since I kind of have sucky hair right now, man, I think a lot of things, a lot of hat things, or a lot of pins and stuff, this kind of lace thing, those things just fall apart because my hair's booty cheeks. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Spring forest. Wait, spring flower hair. Nope. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Well, I'm surprised how not bad that is. We're at 12.5 bill, which is 10 bill more than we had starting the series, which was 5 days ago. That's not bad, especially considering I have some stuff that I need to still have sold in the auction house. So I'm waiting on those. Oh, that's cool. Congrats. Yes, yes, I was gonna keep this. Let's see here. Uh, oh, this, this might have been, this might have been a keeper if I rolled 12 attack magic attack, 12% magic attack instead of 12% attack. Yeah, that might have been a keeper for a bit, but I did not hit it. That's quite unfortunate. Well, I did all my weekly bosses. This was the last guy to do them. And, per usual, we didn't really see a pitched drop. We saw some equipment drop, like quite a bit of it, you know, around 2 bill, around 2.5 bill-ish amount of equipment has dropped for us this week, which is not pitched. It is a good idea for me to make maybe 2 more legendary equipment and then list them in the auction house and wait for them to sell. So after I do that, and if no legendary monocles have sold yet by then, like I'll have 4 legendary um drop Meso gear on there. I think the next thing I'm gonna work on is a superior gold ring. I don't want to flood the monocle market with too much legendaries. Then I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot by competing against my own items, which is dumb. So I think I will keep the 2 legendary monocles and I will have Golix earrings up. And then if I get 4 legendary items in the auction house, I will just keep them there until 1 or 2 sell. And then I'll continue with the Kanas. I want to just be more effective in my time spent in the game. And if there's too many legendary drop item gear in the auction house, it does devalue, um, I guess, my efforts and my time. So, yeah, I think that's the plan. Okay, hello, hello. Got some cubes, 45 45 hard cubes and 18 solid cubes today, as well as 6 of these cubic chaos blades and a couple of these spell traces. Let's actually go ahead and get these cubic blades. Wait, what was that? Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Very expensive. Let's get this. I'm a just work on the Superior Golix earrings, and then the Sweet Water Monocle I will work on when I sell a Sweet Water Monocle. But for now, let's just work on this. Nice. Didn't take too much. And I'm not expecting anything from these 18 today. I just, not feeling too good about these ones. I had a feeling it would kind of go like that. So, yeah, there's that. There I do have quite a bit of heart cubes. So, maybe burn 50 on this. Look for a 3 line. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Okay. All right. Wow, okay. That is really good. So, wow. All right. I spent a bit more cubes than expected, but that's a banger line, so I'm pretty happy about that. I do want to go ahead and sell this monocle on this account. It is a little bit tiring to constantly swap back and forth on the accounts to trade. I will actually try to sell this for quite a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Hey guys, welcome back. Uh is it day 6? I think it's day 6. Okay, let's just let's say it's day 6. Anyways, 20 solid cubes today and 36 hard cubes and 6 cubic chaos and a handful of spell traces that we got. Um
I'm gonna go ahead and list these cubic chaos blades once again. For oh man, well, it's kind of cheap right now. Let's just keep it at that. I think I listed this a bit too high. I think 1.75 is a little bit greedy, so I will uh, place that back up for 1.5. And let's go ahead and cube our superior gold earrings. Not feeling it today, honestly, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's gonna tier, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, 3 lines int. Not prime, not prime line int. Uh, it would have been awesome if it was 966, but it just had to be 666. That kind of sucks. Because if it was 966, I would have used it myself on lilBarnie. That's kind of sad. I kind of want to see how much this might sell for. Yeah, this one's up there for 1.4 bill. Um, wow, that's what? This guy probably needs to list this again because this is better and this is okay. Anyways. Yeah, I wish it was 966, then I wouldn't even have to buy it. And right now people are kind of listing it for a bit more than I would personally like to buy it for. Even though I do think it's a decent price overall. Like, I would probably list it at that much as well. I'm gonna just list it for, mm, yeah, 800, 750. Okay, I can settle for 750. Hold on. How much is it? Clean? 93 mil? Yeah, 750 is more than fine, to be honest. That's like 600 mil extra, or 650 mil up of clean. I think going for the epic ones might be a little bit better because it saves me some Mesos from using epic potential scroll. So yeah, anyways, let's try to get this one to unique. Oh, gotta use a stamp on it. Oh wow, that was very, very fast. Okay, anyways, continuing on. Okay, yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Let's let's put 35 cubes into this. So we'll stop at 80 when we have 80 left. Yeah, since I don't want to hold on to too many hard cubes here. Okay, well, we did get close on a couple of these rolls, but did not quite hit 3 line. I do need to get these pants and these top for Dunwich for lilBarnie. And this Bpot is kind of crazy. I was considering getting this. The flame is like good enough. The main pot's done. All I'm going for is 15%. Going for more than 2 lines of this. 2 lines on something that's not an accessory, in my opinion, takes a lot more resources compared to, accessories because there's more lines that you can roll. I think I'm gonna get this 2.5 bill and then this one right here because this B pot and the main pot is done and the flame is also pretty good. I will have to inno this because it's not 15%ed. And I did want to buy these because I wanted to be able to use the clean slate scrolls that we get for clean slate scrolls for the events from the event, so I can save
Mesos like that. I do have a lot of coins saved up. I think I have like 6,000, over 6,000 coins of the event coins. So I think it's a good idea to do so. It's just these things kind of, I don't know what I'm expecting from it, but I I was hoping it would be less than 1.5 bill, but these are both above 1.5 bill. But to kind of, but this one has a crazy Bpot to kind of compensate for the price being higher than expected, in my opinion. Um, obviously, i- um, obviously I don't need something as good as this because even the robe I have on my main is kind of booty cheeks. Like the B pause, just one line magic attack. It's 21 star, I guess. That's what I have going for it. But other than that, and everything else except for the flame and the star is not very good. So, um, I do have a little, I have just under 13 bill right now. If I get this is 4.5 bill minus 12.9. I'll have 8.4 bill left, which, um, you know what, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. You know what, let's not think about it. Just do it, because we will need it sooner or later. Oh no, I'll wait for, yeah, so I wanted to do the 15% int scroll. Um, that might be a little bit greedy, so I'm very close to 6 times the stats, so 6 times 54. That's 324. Um, that's not that's not a lot at all. That's not a lot at all. I could easily I could easily compensate for that by leveling up my grandest symbols twice. So, you know what? I think I think 30% is good enough. I know my plan was to buy out fragments, and they are dropping by quite a lot. I might have to make a lot of purchases on the 3-line int before the new character comes out this summer, because when that character comes out, oh man, everyone is gonna be buying int gear. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the frenzy for, oh boy, hit the frenzy for, so I got these so I got me, what are these called, my enhanced nose here to 4, and I do want to get my Hexa Frozen Orb to 18 for this guy. I think I can actually level up right here once. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go hit Frenzy for at least 30 minutes and I will probably call it a day. So I will see you guys on day 7. I know it was a pretty short day 6, but I think when summer comes, things will be more different. But right now, I'm just prepping up my prepping up for like prepping up mesos and other stuff so that when I do start my character in hyper burning, it'll be like smoother. The experience will be smoother for me, and I will be spending a lot less time gearing up, and I won't really have to think about it, so I can just actually enjoy grinding on that character, uh, which really helps offload a bit of the thinking and the thought process I have when I play, because I don't want to think about too much while I'm grinding. I just want to be grinding, listening to music, kind of just vibing out. Anyways, yeah, that's This week's kind of coming to an end.
I did want to try to train this guy. I was thinking, what if I save the hyper burn for another character instead of this guy? But maybe that's kind of maybe that's crazy for me to do. It'll take more time to farm level this guy to level 260. The thing is, I don't need champion gear on any of my potential C10A bossers because I have a tradable penciler and drop gear, so those will always be better for farming anyways. And even for bossing, I think they'll be better. So I was thinking I would go ahead and level this guy a little bit because I don't have any um weekly bosses to do today and kind of see what level I can get. If if the XP rate is too bad, then I would stop. Like this would just I just kind of want to test how much XP I get. And then I did do some weekly bosses just up to CRA on one of my characters, just to get enough RP to get this 1 day 2x EXP special coupon, which we have in reg servers that multiplies our base XP gain. It does so let's get this and then I'll kind of explain what this does further and its limitations. So we are limited. This only applies up to level 250, and it only applies on base like this. So if I apply 3x EXP coupon, it will launch our base XP to 300%. It will multiply that by 600%, this coupon, but it doesn't apply for external XP sources. That is XP, this 50% bonus XP coupon we get from bosses, as well as let me go ahead and also pick this pendant up. It will not apply to this prepared pendant of the spirit, so I will only receive a base XP from these. So this is 80%. Am I missing any other sources? Yes, I am. Let's see. There's also 15% from this, but do I want to get it from here? Hmm. I don't think I need 15%. Oh, and let's go ahead and also get these. 8 of these. These are pretty broken. Oh, I got large item drop on this guy. That's good. I've been kind of working on the fams on this one. Not bad. The XP is gonna slow down dramatically when I run out of these VIP boosters. I think in this hour I might be able to get to level 230 37 and then like 50% XP. I think hyper burning from level 0 to 260 is cool, but in reg servers I personally have no problem taking any character to level 220. It's pretty fast. It's just above 220 or I'd say above 225. 225? No, 230 because there's a map that I really like, which is the Iliad field. Let's see here. Like this map here, the hidden Iliad field is a really good map and chill. So I usually take my characters up to like level 230 without an issue there. And then afterwards I am stuck a bit on where to farm because my farm rate isn't so good on the other maps because I can't clear very well. Okay, so I did train for an hour. We got a little less than 2 levels. For 1 hour with the VIP booster and the event FMA. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess that's good. It's not bad. Um, but no, I don't see myself doing this to 60 for sure. I'll just get this guy to level 240, and then I'll just wait to hyper burn this guy. I feel like training is feels pretty bad when I'm not at level 260 and I'm not farming. I'm not spending my time farming for levels as well as Erda fragment and then Soul Erda energy, which is the most important for me. Yeah, so the the less time I can spend to get this guy to level 260, the better it would be for me. And do you need to get 10 badges on this guy? 10, yeah. So for the familiars, um, these are the three easiest badges, but considering, okay, the rebel badge is probably easy. One, two, three. Before there were badges for the Cernium, I think I spent about, I think I spent a good 2.5 hours to 3 hours, trying to get 10 badges. But now I think it's probably gonna take me, maybe 30 minutes max to get 10 slots because, it's a lot easier to get. So I've been playing Reboot lately and I've been really enjoying it. I think the problem I have with it is it's too fun. Um, Now some people might not understand how that could be a problem, but to me, it it kind of gets me a bit addicted and I spend a lot of time um playing a lot more than I initially planned to play, and that kind of affects my schedule. And also, I have been sleeping a lot later because I've been I just been playing so much Reboot uh in the past 2 weeks. So I decided to dial back on that. Um, I don't know if I want to keep playing it. I I am someone who has to kind of prevent themselves from being too invested in stuff because uh I get a little too addicted to things and then I can't really do anything else that day. Like it just kind of consumes my day. So I gotta hold myself back. I think normal servers is or reg servers for me right now. Working on lilBarnie and stuff. Doesn't require much time. The weekly bosses on each of my Ctene bossers take about an hour to do, and the dailies and the frenzy takes me also an hour to do. So I'm spending about 2 to 2.5 hours max playing MapleStory, and that's if I even want to grind on frenzy, and if I even have weekly bo any more weekly bossers to do, which I only have four so far. So, um, probably doesn't. I don't think it takes me very long each week to be productive in my eyes. On where I want to do and where I want to be, because MapleStory a lot for me is like planning and then executing. So a lot of the time I'm actually a lot of the time spent playing MapleStory I try to optimize um and I came back to MapleStory because I had I did want to finish my project on the six bossers I had initially planned, and seeing as how I'm at four, it kind of motivated me to kind of get that done. I don't actually, because I didn't really plan that to keep playing after that, even though um
people might think, oh man, you have six C10A busters now. It's like that's like the most optimal, or like that's like one of the best reasons to keep playing is, your income, your weekly income is pretty high for MapleStory. But um, I was watching Lolly Samurai's video, and I think his mentality for playing the game is like, I think it's uh I think it's health like in my eyes, I think it's pretty healthy. Like you have a goal and then like you enjoy the process. But like the moment you stop enjoying the process, even though it's you think you, um like the moment you stop enjoying the process is the moment you should stop playing. Even when I had the 24 Kanas up and then there was the CS drop coupon, like a 2x, and then I was getting 80 Meister cubes every day, that still took me between 3 or 4 hours to do, and I felt very, very compelled to do that every single day because I was getting so much Mesos back then. Um, I still stopped because it just stopped being fun. I didn't really know what to do with the Mesos. I didn't really want to spend all those Mesos on making a bossing character or like a main because that part of the game wasn't fun to me. Like gearing up a main. I just really enjoyed the process of cubing and selling and trading and seeing my Meso grow. Um, so I'm pretty familiar with the idea of like not playing the game as the developers intended, but finding my own way to enjoy the game. And I think a lot of people in rec servers share this similar sentiment, especially those that are not, very strong, that might not be like grandest boss level, like they're not doing Kalos, they're not doing Seren, they don't have a party to do those bosses. They just enjoy it. Like, they might play like between 30 minutes to an hour every day. And they like doing the dailies. Maybe they put on some music, they're grinding. Um and that's the part of the game they enjoy. And I guess slowly progressing, I can understand that now. Like slow progression could be enjoyable. Um, there's a lot to this game that I feel is overlooked when people are just hyper focused on getting to end game and getting as strong as possible. Like there's the music, there's there's the art style, there's the slow progression system. Um, there's that moment where you hit something and then it's very, very exciting. Like, it's kind of like the slow dopamine drip where like you're not making big gains, but you're working towards a slow progressive gain. So I actually decided to do 24 kanas today, and I was okay. So let's get this. And oh, before we start cubing, I just want to let you guys know that we did sell our Sweetwater monocle, so that's another 1.5 bill, and our cubic chaos blades have also sold as well. So let's go ahead and list these. So today we are going to be cubing the oh, I only got 23 solid cubes. We're going to be cubing the Superior Gold Experience, and hopefully it tears. Or we can hit a 3-line int. That'd be awesome. So that I don't have to purchase it. Oh, nice. It tiered. Let's go. Ooh, Meso obtained and 1 line of strength.
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, we will settle on that. See if there's any three-line uniques here for int. There are. It just costs so much. How much is 3% int? I want to actually check it out on my Maplestory calculator. Let's see here. Minus 0.33% FD. Ooh, that's kind of substantial. And considering we're gonna have like, wait, how many equips are we gonna have? Seven gear. That's gonna be 21. So that's just, ah man, I'm gonna be losing 2.28% final damage if I do not get that extra 3%. So it is kind of meaningful in the long term. So I do want to have a properly 966 on the gold experience. Okay, I think we get this one again. So this is day 7, which is the end of the week. And this week we managed to make 4 legendary items thus far. If this one tiers 2 legendary, then that's 5. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, wow, that took 68, wait, 68? No, 78 cubes, which is a lot more than what the average usually is. Oh my god, and to compensate for that, wow, to compensate for that, 2 solid cubes and it's legendary. Look at that, 5 legendary items in 1 week. That's pretty crazy. Then can we get a drop or Meso here? Yes, we can. Wow. Dang, that was fast. And then I'm gonna sell these for 4 bill. Yep. Huh. Superior Golixes are pretty cheap. That's a bit unfortunate. I will probably have to sell it for about 3.5 bill then. I did get some cubes from some weekly bosses I decided to do. So I will go ahead and use these hard cubes on this superior gold experience. Hopefully we get it to unique and then we can slap some solid cubes onto it. Yeah, wow, that was pretty fast. Okay, anyways, solid cube time. Okay, that was 12 cubes. So we had, I'm gonna slap 29 more of these onto this because we're gonna get more cubes today anyways. Okay, nothing. Then we'll just wait right there.